Number 2, the first, fifth, and 13th term of arithmetic sequence with common difference of d, where d is not equal to 0, are the first 3 terms of a geometric sequence with a common ratio of r, where r is not equal to 1. Given that the first term of both sequences is 12, find the value of d and the value of r. So first we start off with u sub 1 for the arithmetic. We're going to have an arithmetic side and a geometric side. So u sub 1 is equal to 12 for both of these. And then it says u sub 5 we're going to use, which is u sub 1 plus 4d for differences. And u sub 13 is u sub 1 plus 12 differences. And so we're going to plug in u sub 1. So u sub 5 is equal to 12 plus 4d. U sub 13 is equal to 12 plus 12d. And then we know that it's the first 3 terms of a geometric sequence. So that's u sub 2, which is u sub 1 times r, and u sub 3, which is 12 times r squared. Then we go to these are being equal, so we set them equal to each other. So u sub 13 is equal to u sub 2. So that's u sub 1, which is, u sub 13, which is 12 plus 12d, which is equal to u sub 3, which is 12 r squared. And then, I put u sub 3. It should be u sub 2. And then u sub 5 is equal to u sub 2, which is 12 plus 4d, which is equal to 12 times r. And we're going to use this equation to get d by itself. So we subtract 12, so 12r minus 12, and then we have to divide by 4. And so 12 divided by 4 is 3. So d is equal to 3r minus 3. And we're going to use this to sub into this equation up here. So we have 12 plus 12 times d, which we're using 3r minus 3, which is equal to 12r squared. We distribute this in. That's 36r minus 36, bring down the plus 12, is equal to 12r squared. We set up the quadratic equation. So we have 12r squared minus 36r plus 24 is equal to 0. We pull out the 12. We get r squared minus 3r plus 2, and then we're going to solve this by factoring. So that's r minus 1, r minus 2, and that's because r times r is r squared. Then you get negative 2r plus negative 1r is negative 3r. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. And so r is equal to 1 or equal to 2. It says up here that r cannot be equal to 1, so we cross that out. Therefore, r is equal to 2. We plug it into the equation to get d. So we have 3 times 2 minus 3. That's 6 minus 3, which is 3. So d is equal to 3. Thank you.